you're like
my mom had one.
Yeah, like something, and then you'd find and you'd be like, oh, I'm wearing that, and that's mine.
Herringbone is a classic. These are 3.5 millimeter. They're just gorgeous. All of our necklaces, no matter what you get, will have an option in the back that lets you make it yours. An adjustable.
How would you style it?
So I have it on.
I like the layering of it.
I always layer it. This is literally what I wear every day, which is the herringbone with the chain link. I just never take it off. I sleep in it. And now she's got a different lariat.
Similar. So this is very delicate, and then that's really like a stronger piece. So, the contrasting of the bold versus the delicate, I think that's a great way to style something, and also a great way to feel like it's not overpowering either.
I think you could do anything with it.
You could do anything with it, yeah, and it's like
it's one of those.
You could wear it with a t-shirt and look cool and elevated and sophisticated, and know that you're sustainable.
Check out Molly Sims' page. She lives in it and never comes off. At the beach, when she's dressed up. I mean, every time I turn on Instagram and I see her, I die because she just lives in it and I love her. Kate Hudson. It's one of Kate Hudson's favorite. We've got PR in the back giving me that info. It's just a piece that you will put on and just kind of goes with everything. And you take it off only when you have to.
Yeah.
I was mentioning all of the necklaces that we make will always have an option in the back for you to play with how tight or loose you want it. So you have the options of what length you want and how low you want to go.
We have another question. Is this more of a casual or formal piece?
For herringbone?
Yes.
For herringbone.
I think that in today's world, honestly, that would be probably more a stylist answer, but I think you can do.
The thing is, nowadays you could do anything you want to do with jewelry.
For me, herringbone is every day.
And that's obviously up to your personal taste and style. And someone that's more like laid back, casual, they probably wouldn't be stacking a million necklaces on. But someone that likes to maybe do some getting dressed up. I don't know. It's a hard question to answer because I feel like it just depends on you as a person and what you like. Some people may think that's a bit more dressy, but
so I would say this is every day.
This is me every day.
This is me every day. This is me when I work out. This is me with the kids in the shower. This is how I layer. I haven't done it in a while, but now that the world is back open, if I was going to get a black tie, I would probably put on a more statement piece.
Yeah, and thicker, bigger, bolder piece. These are pretty delicate when you see them, just on somebody. Looking at Kim right now with both those pieces on, to me that looks delicate, cool, modern.
And
the way you layered it.
How it's layered here, I would wear this, so I'm going out to dinner after this, but I also was in it this morning working out. I don't take it off unless I have something like a wedding or really fancy, which
it's on the big diamonds.
Hopefully that continues.
So yeah, I think it's just depending on your own personal style. You either do what you want to do with it, you dress it up, dress it down. But honestly, the truth at the end of the day is having a good piece of quality jewelry will always stay with you. You'll pass it down to children. You'll pass it down to your family. It'll always stay with you. And I think that's an important investment to continue. Right?
Yeah. That's really why we founded the brand. Because my mother was in jewelry and she gave me all these pieces, and I had my 3 children, and I was starting to think about what we were passing on, and how we needed to make changes, especially in this space, so that the health of the world and the health of our children, we were always good. Yeah. And then I think that we're going to get to diamonds now. So many people have questions about lab diamonds. Question?
Someone had a question about how the diamonds are cultivated.
So we get this all the time. What is the difference between a lab diamond and a mine diamond? And the answer is nothing. The only thing that is different about them is where they're from. So diamond is carbon. It's an element. You can't fake an element. It's not synthesized either, so it's not synthetic because carbon can be synthetic. It's on the elemental table. What you put on the leaf climbers, we have these that have the diamonds in them. So a diamond is made of carbon. in the mantle of the earth, carbon is put under extreme pressure and heat. And depending on where it is in the earth, because obviously diamonds